Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where I'm doing a brand new series where we discuss YouTube drama. It's completely original, it's never been done before. I'm Travis Blake, and welcome to the Tube News Network. Alright, so first up on the news is YouTube. They did an oopsie. They're trying to get rid of subscriber counts for some reason. I'm guessing it's because of all the drama that's been going on where someone would upload an exposed video and the other person would lose tons of subscribers, and then someone will make an exposed video on them, causing them to jump in huge amounts of subscribers. It's kind of messed up, but I don't think that abbreviating the subscriber count is worth that, because people should be able to know what your subscribers are, and you should be able to know too. And another problem is that they're getting rid of the Creator Studio, which is actually pretty accurate in the subscriber count, and they're replacing it with the Studio Beta, which, I mean, Studio Beta works sometimes. I use it sometimes, but overall, I don't really like the Studio Beta. Sure, the Creator Studio looks a lot older and it's not as modern looking, but the Studio Beta seems to have a lot of problems with it, and a lot of times the subscribers are off. Like, for example, if you have 105 subscribers on YouTube and it says on Social Blade as well, it'll sometimes say like 107 or something like that on the Studio Beta. And so I hope they can get that fixed if they're planning to replace it. There's really nothing that you can do about it, though, because YouTube is a monopoly and they can do what they want. Because no other website has because video sharing platforms are hard to make and you lose a lot of money on them. Google loses a lot of money on YouTube every year. So I don't think they'll ever have competition that's going to survive more than a couple months, or that'll be worth keeping your videos on. There's never been something quite as good as YouTube that I know of. Maybe there is, but I don't know of it. But yeah, they're abbreviating sub counts to put, like, for example, if you have 14,500 subscribers, it'll show 14K or something like that. And you'll have to go into your Studio Beta in order to see what your actual subscriber count is, which is usually inaccurate. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that. Hopefully they can get that fixed. And the problem is Social Blade gets its data from YouTube's APK files, so I don't know if they're going to be able to be accurate anymore either. So all the subscriber live streams and stuff are going to not be able to work out. And I'm guessing this is just because YouTube, like I said, YouTube doesn't like the drama of it, which is stupid because it's making them money. Alright, next news. Belle Delphine, the Twitch, well, I guess she doesn't do Twitch, huh? She's just kind of a e-thought, I guess, is selling her bathwater. I don't think she is anymore because the news freaked out about it, and a couple people claimed they got herpes from it, which I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, honestly. Yeah, she supposedly made like $15,000 selling her bathwater or something like that. Honestly, if I could make $15,000 selling bathwater, I would. Like, I don't even care what anyone would do with the water. If I could make $15,000 from it, I could care less. But yeah, it's kind of strange. There's a lot of people who tried to drink it, and I think that's another reason why she stopped selling it. But it's kind of weird overall. Don't know what to say about it. Next news. We had another alert that people were planning to raid Area 51, which it was pretty funny at first. Like, the guy created a page about they can't stop us all. It's Naruto run into Area 51. They can't kill us all, and most people knew it was a joke, and it got like 1 million people signing on to it. And some of those people were probably uh, legit that they were going to do it, but overall, I think most people knew that it was a joke. And then the media jumped on it and started freaking out about it, saying, no, they're going to raid Area 51. And then it got even more popular. And then the normies found out about it. And they've just put themselves in a downward spiral, basically. It's so funny. The media jumps on these things, and then they just cause more problems for themselves. But at the same time, I guess it gives them more news to cover, because if people actually do raid Area 51, then they get more what's the word, publicity from it, so they can cover that as well. So I guess in the end it just benefits them. And it was kind of funny, there was a news report, if I can find it, I'll add it in here, from Fox News about the Area 51 raid, and they were saying, but we're not sure how many of these 1 million people are real people or just Russian bots. And I'm like, great job Fox News.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots. Brett?
Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you.
Anyway, that's all this for this report. Next news. All right, so I forgot to record this part of the newscast in my first recording, so this is something I'm adding onto it that's going to be in the same video. Anyway, next up on the news, we have Alinity throwing her cat. Here's a clip of it.
Milo!
A bunch of people have been freaking out about this. It's honestly, like, it's not the worst thing she's done. She's tried to give her cat vodka as well. She drank vodka on stream and then had her cat lick her lips, and then cat freaked out about it. And the crazy thing is, it's just a spoon, like a tablespoon full of vodka can actually kill a cat. So the fact that she did that is awful. She's done a lot of things that she shouldn't do on stream, on Twitch, and the only reason she's famous in the first place is because she tried to copy strike PewDiePie. And everyone thinks that she should be banned for treating her animals awful. I can't say I disagree. I would love to see her get banned, just like Belle, delphine. But, of course, because the Twitch staff is full of thoughts, that didn't happen. I mean, why do you think they allowed breastfeeding on Twitch? It's because their staff is full of thoughts. Hashtag boycott Twitch because the staff are all thoughts. Spread that everywhere. But yeah, it's kind of funny that they banned so many people like on Twitch that they don't agree with, and even people who talk about Alinity badly, a lot of them get banned because it's all about who makes the most money, and if you're a thought, you get to stay on. That's how it works. And that's why I don't use Twitch. Bonus news. This is an older one as well. Like everything on this channel, it's going to be reported on very late because, like I said, this is the most irrelevant, outdated news source to date. Mr. Beast, a lot of people were begging him to plant 20 million trees for his 20 million subscriber special, which is possible if you're rich enough, but I don't even think he's rich enough for that. I mean, maybe if he saved up all his money from his old videos, and didn't give any more away, then he might be. But I don't know. Like, to get trees from regular nurseries, they cost about like $20 to $30, sometimes up to $50 or $100, depending on the size of the tree. You can even get some up to $1,000, but online you can get them for a lot cheaper, for sometimes even like 50 cents to $1 a tree. But even then, that's like, at the least, that's $10 million. And I don't even think he would have that kind of money. I mean, if I had that kind of money, I would gladly plant 20 million trees for a 20 million subscriber special. If I had that kind of money, I would gladly do it. If people donated enough to me, I would love to. And I might even do a subscriber special where I plant 1,000 trees for 1,000 subscriber special. I've already got something planned for my 100 subscriber special. I don't know. It depends though. I already have like 100 trees that I can plant. Most of them were dug up from places that they were going to be sprayed. So I do have a lot from that. And some of them were bought too, but I'm gonna be planting those soon. I'll just have to get like 900 more for that, and I don't have the money for that right now or the resources, so I can't do it yet. But if people donated and helped me get that, I mean, I would gladly plant 1,000 trees because I would love to plant a forest. I just think that would be so cool. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm your host, Travis Blake. This is our new series, the Tube News Network, the most irrelevant, outdated news source of all time, and I'll see you in the next one.